With such an evenly matched field void of many national seeds, it's kind of hard to decide which CWS teams are the favorites and which ones are the underdogs. UC Irvine is the lowest seed left in the tournament, but after the road they traveled to get here, it'd be tough to call them Cinderella. They're more like Cinderella with a machine gun and a clock that's stuck on 11:59. The Anteaters were a 3 seed in their regional thanks to a rough month of May. Irvine lost 8 of their last 9 games to end the year, and they were thrown into a regional with the #1 overall seed. Irvine responded by taking 2 of 3 from Oregon State, sweeping Oklahoma State, and going from one of the coldest teams to one of the hottest teams in the span of just 2 weeks. They were the first team to arrive in Omaha today, and they're hoping to be the last team to leave.
Try to make sure our guys aren't getting too distracted. Try to keep their eye on the prize. Understand that we aren't just coming out here just for this trip for a couple days. We're trying to stay here for a couple weeks.
The Ole Miss Rebels got one last practice in before leaving town and arriving in Omaha tomorrow. Among the final 8, they're a little bit of an outlier. They're the only team in the tournament that hit over 300 this season. They're also the only team to club over 40 home runs. This will be the Rebs' first trip to Omaha since 1972, and they're hoping they can make it a trip Rebel fans will remember for a long time.
Obviously, this was the goal. Well, the goal is to win a national championship, but, I mean, it was just been week out, like, you know, first win the SEC, then it was, you know, get through the regional, get to the Super, then get to Omaha. So, I mean, as far as it's been going, we've been accomplishing everything that we set our sights on.
It's an awesome feeling to go to Omaha. It's an awesome feeling to be there. You know, I was there. I went to Rosenblatt when I was 12, and it's probably one of the greatest summers I've ever had because just the atmosphere there.
The Vanderbilt Commodores were given a big send-off by their fans back in Nashville this afternoon. They arrived earlier tonight, and they're expected to be one of the tougher outs in the tournament. They're led by a dynamic pitching staff that struck out 574 batters this year, which is more strikeouts than anyone in the country. They've also shown great power to the gaps, finishing 3rd in the nation in doubles. But if Vanderbilt wants to bring home the crown, they'll have to keep their focus in check in the CWS pressure cooker.
Well, we prepped them a little bit in terms of what to expect once you get there because it is an adrenaline rush and it may overtake them at times, but you know, you just have to kind of wear it and just enjoy it as much as possible.
It's surreal, you know. I didn't get to go last time and I get to go this time with all my teammates, and I'm looking forward to it a lot.
Royals